This video demonstrates a hydrostatic pressure test on a plastic container. The test includes hot water pressurization, constant pressure holding, and burst testing. It evaluates the container's sealing performance, pressure resistance, and structural strength under real operating conditions. Now, let me introduce this bursting tester. The test fixture is customized according to different test samples. Let's take a look at how the sample looks when installed. This is a plastic water tank. The water tank needs to be filled with hot water, heated to RT 99 degrees Celsius, and then undergo constant pressure testing and burst testing. This water tank sample has 3 fixing holes, so we use screws to fix it to the fixture. There are 4 test holes on this water tank. We need to use different devices to block these 4 holes. Let's take the sample down first, and then reinstall it, so as to show it to you better. There are 3 big holes. There is also a small hole. Just insert this valve. Just plug it in. If it's not tight, it can be locked tightly with a fastener. This protruding large hole is the water inlet. This protrude hole is a test hole. Just plug this. This can be moved. Put it in like this. This can also be taken down. This is connecting pipe. Then connect it. Then plug this in. As long as it doesn't keep watertight. That's fine. Then put this block in this hole position. Put it in here. Then tighten it. I'll install this small hole later. After installing all 3 large holes, we filled the water tank with water. Then go over there. This is the water inlet pipe, which can be connected to hot water of the desired temperature. On one side is water coming in and water coming out. We have 2 pipes here. This is the water inlet pipe. It's an overflow pipe. We are just doing a demonstration now. After you receive the machine, you can connect your own hot water supply. We turn back here. Open this water valve. Open the software. Then the air pressure is adjusted to 0.2. You can adjust the air pressure here. Then enter the system. Click pumping water to fill water. Here is the pumping time setting. Here's test mode switch. This is the test curve. Then here are parameter setting, temperature setting, The hot water drawn from the inlet pipe passes through the internal pipes of the machine, and we also heat the pipes to ensure stable temperature. We will set the temperature a bit higher than the test temperature, so that the temperature of the water will not decrease when it reaches the test tank. Let's look here. The one below, in black, is the water pump. The device above, white, is a heating device. The hot water has passed water pump, then the heat device heating the hot water again. This is the test temperature. For example, I want a 60 degrees Celsius test. Let's set higher temperature than test temperature. 70 degrees Celsius or 80 degrees Celsius is okay. In this way, the temperature of the hot water from the water inlet to the test tank can be maintained without dropping. Then here are the pressure parameters. Firstly, let's set a time for pumping water. 2 minutes. Then start the pump. The water is being pumped from the water inlet. The plastic test box will be filled with hot water. If you want to check if the water has come through, you can open this and take a look. Then we put it up. There will be no leakage here after the installation. Then he waited for the water to come out here. Time is up. Not full yet. Let's start pumping again. Until water starts to overflow from this small hole, we can stop pumping. Now the water comes out. It means it's full. By closing this valve, we can stop the water filling. This pump will be locked. Then plug in it. Just get stuck here. Then we can shut down the pump. Click stop. Let's see what we have to do. There's a burst test here. There is a constant pressure test. Let's do constant pressure test first. Then set the pressure. 1.2 bar. We set the set value and the judgment value to the same pressure. Two numbers are the same. When the constant pressure is maintained for the set time, a buzzer will sound as a reminder. Others you don't need to set. This temperature. Set the temperature you need. Now the temperature has reached 60.7 degrees. So we can set the test time for 5 minutes. Then click Test Start. Close the cover. There are 3 valves here. Below is exhaust valve. Middle one is the flow valve. The exhaust valve should be closed. Otherwise, the pressure won't increase. Close it. Open this flow valve. This upper main valve is open. The pressure is not very stable now. Caused by deformation of the plastic box. We change the pressure to 1.5 bar. Change to burst pressure drop 5%. Then this is also adjusted to 0.15. Then adjust the pressure gauge to 0.15 MPa. The pressure is stable now. This sample is now in a state of expansion. This piece here is flat. Now it's swollen here. So, the pressure displayed just now was unstable. It is now in a state of constant pressure. Continue timing. The pressure is steady now. Next, let's demonstrate the burst test. Mode switching to burst test. Then we first do it. Close the main valve. Then release the exhaust valve. Then open the main valve and close the exhaust valve. Then current pressure is 0. Then select burst test. Here is the constant pressure test curve graph. We can clear the old. Press test button. It will keep pressurize the container. It can be seen that the pressure will gradually increase until blasting. Blasted. You can get burst pressure and max pressure value. You need to press the Start Test button on this screen to obtain a complete curve graph. We enter this scene from the 38-second mark. This burst test result is not an actual test result. This is the customer's sample, and we have not damaged it.